Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your Year Ahead 2022 reading. Spirit, oh my God, these are going to be so much fun. I just did Capricorns. Holy shit, man, they got an awesome year coming up, and I'm telling you, it's going to be something else, and I hope it is for you guys too. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So, a couple of things as I'm laying down my cards. Spirit. Okay, so I was telling you guys that I'm finally, starting my business, blah, blah, blah. Well, website's up. Yeah, NancyRichmondTarot.com. Go check it out. Don't have a ton on there yet. Stuff's going to be added gradually, but my two readings are up there. What else do I want? I want one of these. Spirit. Squirrel, tiny paper. So the two kinds of readings I do are up there, which are like sort of like your general what shit's going on in my life kind of reading. And then year ahead for 2022. Yeah. So you know what? If you like this reading and you want to get like your very own personalized year ahead reading, I'm doing those, baby. So there you go. Spirit. What else? What else is there? So there's that. What I'm going to say to all of the signs is, I was playing around with this spread last night, okay, in order to prep to film these. And so I just kind of did like a general sort of reading. And what I got, and it wasn't for anything in particular, it was just kind of to see the flow. What I got was July, August, and September are like fucking crazy amazing months. Like prosperous, love-filled, awesome, dreams coming true, shit happening kind of vibe, right? So I have a feeling that that's going to be for everybody, all signs in 2022. So I'm really curious to see how the cards pan out for everybody, because for Capricorn, pretty much held true. And one more, come on, Spirit. So I have a feeling that's what it's going to be like for all the signs, or if not all of them, most of them. I think 2022 is going to be a way better year than 2020 and 2021. So let's see what's happening for you guys. Okay, last cards down. Okay, so we're going to go through the 12 months. We're going to have a little chitty chat about each of them. And if needed, we'll clarify. I'm trying to avoid that because I don't want to have these readings too long. I'm trying to keep them around a half an hour because it's a lot, 12 months. So let's start with January. We have the Hermit. We have the Six of Swords. We have Eclipse in Aquarius, which is awakening. Your deeper resolve arises. Birth of creation, potential growth. We have secrets, and we have mature woman. Okay, this is a pretty cool month because the Hermit, I'm picking up, there's a lot of reflection going on and around you. With this Eclipse in Aquarius, the awakening card, it's like with your Hermit mode where you're in a very reflective and almost like a meditative state, right? With the Hermit, you're going pretty deep. The Six of Swords, this is going to allow you to move on either from something or towards something that, or both, right? That you actually figure it out, what it is that you need to do because of this awakening, which is happening in the Hermit moment. So that's really cool. And we've got potential growth here. So as you figure this out and decide which trajectory you want to take, it's not so much like two paths. It's more like, this is where I'm going. This is where I'm heading. That's our Six of Swords energy, right? Then the last two cards that came out, we have Secrets and Mature Woman. What I'm going to say is that in order for this potential growth, okay, for this growth to happen, if there's something that you're holding back from someone, something, like if there's something you're being secretive about, it would behoove you to disclose that information to whoever it is that you need to. Just something to be mindful of. I'm not going to get deep on that. You'll know what that means, especially when January hits. Okay. Moving into February, what have we got? We have the Sun. Who doesn't love that? 9 of Pentacles, even better. Then we have Sun in Gemini, which is around communication. Hone your negotiation and relationship skills. We have open intuition. Seek clarification. We have indecision. And we have wealthy man. Okay, so what I'm getting is, okay, we've got the Sun and the 9 of Pentacles. This is like literally sunshine and roses. Things are good. You're feeling good. 9 of Pentacles, there's success. There's an independence to that card, right? But there's a lot around communication here. And I think that's what we're talking about with this indecision card. The indecision card is saying, okay, there's some information that I need to seek clarification on. There's something that I'm not getting or I'm missing. I think this stems from that hermit mode that you were in January. And this is flowing through. The key is whoever this wealthy man is. And I don't get hung up on gender, okay? So it could be a woman, but someone who possesses the traits of a wealthy man, right? It's very divine masculine, very successful, very much a leader or whatever. This person is going to be key into you either attaining this Sun card energy and the independence and all of this good stuff, right? It's either attaining it or maintaining it, okay? So if you're not there, you can get there with the help of this, wealthy man, right? Or this person can help you figure out how to keep what you've got and not lose it. So that's key there. I love that, actually. It's good energy. Then in March, we have the Fool. New journey, new cycle, perhaps. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Sun in Sagittarius, which is around adventure. Stride out into new territory. There's the Fool card. Oh, yeah. Third eye vision. Reclaim. I gotta see. I thought it said mind, but I'm fucking blind. So, yeah, it is. Reclaim your mind. We have Bluff. And we have Mature Man. Interesting. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is, okay, we've got the Fool card, your adventure card with Sun and Sag. So yeah, you're going to start out on a new little adventure. This adventure though, okay, here's the thing. With the 5 of Cups, I think that what happens is you get to a point where, so this reclaim your mind thing, this is like with the Fool energy, sometimes, especially when it's like the very beginning of the journey, sometimes you're heading into something where you're a little mature and naive and you might be ignoring some warning signs. So as you see with the 5 of Cups, if you see some of your cups starting to spill over, normally with the energy of that card, it's, you know what, count your blessings, right? Don't, yeah, okay, so you've got a couple of spilled cups, but look, you still have some full ones. So it's like almost literally glass half full mentality. However, because this is a Fool journey, right? This is a Fool starting out. I have a feeling that maybe whatever you're thinking with this reclamation in your mind, and this is kind of feeling like it's coming a little bit from that Hermit card. I think there are some warning signs that pop up that you ignore. This is the Bluff card. This is almost like you're pretending you have something that you don't. You're not seeing those cups spill over. Or when you see them, you're like, oh, no big deal. I'll clean that up later, right? This Mature Man, Very similar to the wealthy man in February. This mature man in March, this guy sees what's going on and he's like, no, honey, no. This guy, listen to whatever this guy says, because he a smart cookie, okay? And again, could be a woman, but the energy of someone like the wealthy man who's successful and blah, 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 this guy has a fuck ton of experience on top of the success and money and resources and all that crap. So listen to this guy. He knows his shit. That's basically it. Okay, now we're coming into April. We have the Strength card. We have the Ten of Wands. Was that combo for, I think came out for Capricorn too. Anyway, sorry. Shiny paper. Sun in Capricorn. We have status. Work diligently towards your goals. We have clear and activate. Create sacred space. We have status. And we have thief. Okay. So your Strength card and your Ten of Wands. This is going the distance. Okay. This is the Strength card. That's exactly what it is. It's tap into your inner strength. You just got a few more miles to go and you're going to get there kind of thing. That's the Ten of Wands energy. You're almost at the end of the road. You've put in the work, like the advice from the wealthy man and mature man back in February and March, right? You heeded their advice. If you have, what you are doing is you're working towards your goals, working towards what it is that you want, right? You've got your eye on the prize. Here's the thing. This create sacred space. I think that as much as it's going to be important for you to focus on like the 3D world, material, day-to-day, tangible stuff and whatnot, you're going to need to make sure that you're not ignoring your gut. You need to tap into your intuition. The status card, I'm going to read these together. For some reason, these two decks seem to work well together for me. So just a quick little thing. I didn't say this at the beginning. I have a bunch of new decks, right? That eventually I'll be selling on the website. But I'm testing out a bunch of them. And these two work so well together. I love them. Anyway, the status and thief. I think if you're focusing so much on climbing the ladder, right? And getting to the summit and being the king sitting on your throne, that you're going to have people below you, like pulling the rug out from under you or skimming off the top. It's like you need to make sure that, like I said, you're listening to your gut, but make sure that you're not ignoring others as well, because that's when people are going to become resentful. And that's when they might turn on you. That's the kind of theft that I'm feeling. So Strength card is that whole keep your eye on the prize. But then with this clear and activate, make sure that you are doing some type of, whether it's a spiritual practice, it could be meditation, could be yoga, could be prayer, could be whatever. Make sure that you're putting some time into that as well. Even if it's just talking to yourself, like your higher self, your inner knowledge, your inner child, and going, okay, let's talk about what went on today. What could I have done better? What did I do really well? Almost like a gratitude kind of thing, and a little checklist of what's going on. I think that's going to be really important for you in April. As we move into May, we have the Chariot. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Good energy. The eclipse in Virgo, reorganization. Choose duties and responsibilities carefully. We have love and light. Act with care. We have enterprise. And we have thoughts. So, again, with the Chariot and Ten of Pentacles, so Chariots, this is stuff moving forward, okay? I'm feeling that this has the potential to be a fast-flowing energy, but I think if you're feeling that things are moving quickly, try and slow it down if you can. The Ten of Pentacles means what I'm seeing is things don't need to move quickly for you to attain this success and this stability and this comfort and to get your goal, like to reach that goal. Because what's going to happen is you're going to elevate no matter what. Once you get there, then it's going to be, okay, what's the next thing I can work towards? That's just part of the human experience. Like, so many times they say it's the journey, not the destination. Yeah, the destination is important. Trust me, I'm a Capricorn. I fucking know, right? We want that brass ring, right? We want that little, I don't know, trophy or whatever it is. We're very driven to that from a perspective of being secure. It's not of being greedy. And this is what I'm getting for you as well. I'm feeling like you're really good at assessing the situation and working with the people around you. I'm surprised I don't have a Gemini card here around communication, but I think it's less about communication and just being able to organize and pull people together. This is what I'm getting from the Enterprise and the Thoughts cards together, okay? The Act with Care and our reorganization, this is choose wisely, right? If you're pulling a team together or you're forging relationships, just be careful how you make those choices. And I don't think it's going to be an issue because you're always going to do this Act with Care thing. You're really going to be cognizant of what's happening around you, which is why I think you'll be able to slow down this 10 of Pentacles / Chariot energy as you need to. And I think you'll see that success comes in whatever this is. As we look into June, we have the High Priestess. We have the 3 of Pentacles, good energy. We have Eclipse in Libra, so rebalance, reevaluate relationships, justice, and fair play. We have Lead the Way, light your own path. We have Lust, and we have High Honor. Okay, so High Priestess and 3 of Pentacles. This is really, okay, there's a lot going on here. I'm going to want to clarify. I might. We'll see. Okay. Follow your gut. I've been saying that a little bit in this reading. With the High Priestess and the 3 of Pentacles, this is very much a need to focus on the collaboration and kind of pull back on the emotional piece of things. Where, remember how I was saying, hang on, let me come back to this card. Where'd it go? In May, we were talking about the Act with Care. You know how to pull people together. You know how to choose the right people for the right job or put in the right position or whatever, right? Make sure that when you get into June, like May, you can kind of, yeah, you're tapping into your intuition, but you're also kind of working from your heart space. In June, less from your heart space, more from your intuition. Some people might argue it's the same thing. It usually is, but in this circumstance, I'm thinking no. It's going to, like, you almost have to teach yourself how to pull back the emotion a little bit. Not completely. I'm not saying be like a total cold-hearted bitch. Like, I'm not saying that, but don't let your emotions control what's happening. The Lead the Way, light your own path is, yeah, okay, I'm going to show us all, everyone, how to get where we need to go, right? As you're going through this, where, like, sorry, I'm kind of all over the place because it's hard to articulate. I'm having a rough time with this. It's more reorg, okay, in May. This is still going to flow through to June, but you're going to be leading the way. You're going to figure it out, and you're going to light the path for everybody. The Lust part and High Honor. The Lust part, this is, again, letting your emotions get in the way, okay? I know that lust tends to be more of a, like the Pandora's box kind of thing, the 7 deadly sins, blah, blah, blah. Lust is about, remember I was just saying, like, Capricorns, like they want to make sure shit's safe and secure and everything. Like what they do doesn't come from a place of greed, right? Wanting to get that prize. It's more from a safety and security perspective. Well, this Lust card is the opposite of that. It could be greed. It could be, I want this for myself. When these thoughts come through, that's what you have to put a damper on with that High Priestess. Because the High Priestess, this is a woman who, and again, don't get hung up on gender, but I'm describing as the card. This is divine feminine, okay? So I'll just say woman, but divine feminine woman who, she is really able to control urges, anything that's going to steer you off the path. This woman is not to be messed with because she will keep her eye on the prize. And yes, she listens to her gut and intuition, but not to the point where, like I said, it's so emotional that shit goes off the rails, right? High honor, that's your High Priestess. This is you tapping into that High Priestess energy and being able to do what you need to do without letting your emotions go out of control. I just talked a lot about that, just talk about emotions going out of control. What is with my words, right? So funny. Okay, July. We have Wheel of Fortune. We have Queen of Wands. I'm liking that energy too. Eclipse in Gemini. Negotiation. Rise to challenges as a new path opens. We have Align Your Universe. Navigate distractions. We have Risk. And we have Family Room. Okay, so again, with the Wheel of Fortune, I think shit's going to pick up. Stuff's going to start like really picking up, okay? But it's almost like there's a possibility that shit can like get out of control, okay? And quick. So this is something to be mindful of. Queen of Swords, this woman, if anyone's going to pull shit together, it's the Queen of Swords. She's really good at that. Very much, so she's a smart cookie. The intellect is there. Planning, negotiating, which has come up here, okay? So that's the kind of energy you're going to need to get through July. I think that it's not a bad or scary energy, but it's fucking fast. Remember how I was saying you want to slow that 10 of Pentacles down? Was that back in May? May. Yeah, this is why. Because if shit had started going quickly in May, it would have been really hard to manage. So let's go back to May for a second. Make sure that you slow stuff down as much as possible. Because shit's going to go crazy in July anyway. You don't want this spinning like right fucking out of control. There's the Risk card. And Family Room. Family Room, this is your home base, okay? So Family Room means this is the core of where you are. This is your people. This is where you're comfortable. This is where, it's your safe space, okay? It's your happy place, whatever. Where you can all come together, even if it's just you or as a group, you come together to regroup, to think, to strategize or whatever. Make sure that when shit starts going crazy out of control or whatever, that you rally the troops and make a plan, okay? As we roll into August, see what I did there? Wheel of Fortune, roll, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Two of Cups. Then we have Sun in Libra. We have Harmony. Enjoy life with music, love, and romance. We have Expansion. Educate your mind and senses. We have Seduction. And we have Official Person. Okay, so Hangman, Two of Cups. Two of Cups is, this is a really nice relationship. Okay, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be or not, doesn't matter. But it's you and someone else coming together and you get along really well, okay? With the Hanged Man, I'm feeling like you're going to run into this person and it's not typically someone that you would gel with, but for whatever reason, you come together and things go really well. The Seduction card and this Official Person. So the Seduction, it's almost like, even if it's not a romantic situation where you're like, ooh, like you're just sucked right in. okay? Whatever this person has, right? Whether it's a charisma, whether it's like connections, it doesn't matter. There's something about this person where you just gel so well. And this person has clout, whoever they are. This is a good connection, a really good one, okay? So this is going to happen in August. Let's see where this goes, right? We have the Hierophant. We have the Nine of Wands. We have Sun in Cancer, and this is around home. Focus on your home and love. Think about that family room. We're talking home base, okay? Galactic Healer. Move forward with an open mind. We have Achievement. And we have Main Male. Okay. This is really cool. Whoever, so where are we? We're September. Sorry. Did I say August? I meant September. Anyway, whoever this official person is, this guy or whatever, it could be a woman, but think energy of like really successful kind of man, you know, who has clout, right? He has clout in some type of structured environment, whether it's an institution of some sort, could be education, could be government, could be whatever, could be a CEO, CFO type position too. But this person, can really level you up. The Nine of Wands, this is talking about like you're almost to the end of any strife and bullshit that you've had to deal with up until now in September, like through to August, right? I think, like I said, this official person that you become chummy with, this guy is going to be like the bomb for you. You're moving forward with an open mind. You got the Achievement card and you got Main Male. I'm feeling like this is actually going to be you. You're going to be the bomb. Whoever this official person is from back in August, this is you leveled up because of them, because of their help. I mean, you did the work, don't get me wrong, but this person's influence is really good. Then we have, going into October, we have the Emperor. We've got the Page of Swords. Eclipse in Cancer. We have acceptance, an emotional phase or domestic development. We have Celestial Gatekeeper. Timing is critical. We have egotism. And we have despair. Okay. So, Mr. Emperor, okay, this is like you going from that Main Male. So it's like, yeah, you know, look at all the success. Look at how far I've come or whatever. Now look at me. Embodiment of all four kings, right? Page of Swords. This is like, it's having that Emperor energy, but with looking for new opportunity. This is your wheels turning. This is you looking around going, what can I do next, right? However, I have a feeling that your little ego steps in, should say your big ego, like almost like you get too big for your britches. And this is just to be mindful. Maybe we'll get some advice on this. Because we have the Despair card. You fuck up somewhere, somehow. This is October. We're going to come back to this. I want to take a look at November and December. I think I'm going to drill down into this shit that's going on in October. Okay, November, we have Judgment. We have Five of Wands. We have Sun in Scorpio, passion. A passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. We have Illuminate the Shadow, focus on a solution. We have Harmony. And we have Message. Okay, so Judgment. This is you having the aha moment, okay? And with the Five of Wands quite often to me, and I'm very much feeling this in this reading, is it's a card of friendly competition. So I have a feeling that whatever this fuckery is in October, This is you. It's sort of having to eat crow a little bit, okay? It's you going, oh shit. Okay, guys, let's get in the war room. Let's work it out and whatever. This is you making amends with your peeps is what it is, and going, oh shit. Yeah, sorry guys. Okay, I really shit the bed on that one, right? Okay, let's move forward. Let's figure it out. Let's focus on a solution, right? And the harmony card, yeah, things are going to work out, right? The message piece, this is about communication. This is tough. So we might not have to drill down on October. I might anyway. We're getting into a lot of time, but I might want to take a look at it. So this is communication, right? Talk to your peeps and sort your shit out. How do we wrap up the year? December, the Devil card, Two of Swords. We have Eclipse in Capricorn, new direction. So reevaluate success. We have Hidden Realms, create conscious awareness. We have decision, and we have imprisonment. Okay, we're definitely going to have to drill down on this shit in October. Because with the Devil card and the Two of Swords, this is you going, something fucking going on here. I don't know, like, is there some kind of an addiction? Is there denial in a situation? There's something going on there where with the Two of Swords, you're like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what to do. So we're going to have to get some clarifiers on this too. This is reevaluating success. Remember I was talking about that ego card? Where did that go? Ego card in October. I think from October to December, it's just, like I said, November, you're going to be working with your peeps, right? To try and fix shit. And I think you can do it. I think you're going to rebalance everything, but you may have to completely change your trajectory and reevaluate success. Is success, you know, because you make so much money, you can like snort blow all day? I don't know. I'm making shit up, but there's something like a negative connotation here. It's around the decisions that you're making. And I don't know. Imprisonment. Is this imprisonment in your own mind? Is this feeling stuck or feeling trapped? Right? So I know we're at 32 minutes, but I don't care. Because you know what? Let's take a look at October. Spirit, I'm going to clarify with some tarot. What the fuck in October, right? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I like that. I like that card. Two of Swords. Okay, we have the Sun, we have the King of Cups, and we have the Two of Swords. In October, when you're trying to make decisions and everything, okay, you're feeling indecisive, okay? Because you get to a point where, okay, how do I hang on to or keep heading towards this Sun card energy? How do I keep doing that? King of Cups. The King of Cups is, yeah, you're emotionally mature. You're emotionally able to handle conflict and resolution. I think this is more about how you're handling people. You have that ability. But sometimes there are things that just go kind of fucked up. And it's egoic. It's something about ego, right? Get your ego in check. It's emotional maturity where, like, emotional availability, it's emotional maturity around something. I'm not saying 100% in all facets of life, but whatever this situation is that's flowing through the rest of the year, it's like you gotta be a grown-up. You gotta put on your big boy or big girl pants and admit when you've made mistakes. You do that in November, but I think that's going to be key. We're going to take a look at December, because how do we avoid imprisonment? Imprisonment in your mind, actual imprisonment. Yeah, don't want that either. No, I don't want to see my Aquarian friends in jail. I'm gonna fucking bail you out, man. Okay, here we go. So, some advice. We have Prince of Swords, we have 6 of Cups, and we have 2 of Cups. Prince of Swords is, okay, start looking around for how you can avoid this situation. 6 of Cups, bringing you back to August. This official person, don't forget them. You forged this relationship back in August with your 2 of Cups. Well, guess what? 2 of Cups has showed up as advice in December. Go back to that person. Maybe this is who you got to eat crow with, because they took you under their wing. They showed you, you know, how they did whatever they did, and maybe you didn't listen to them, and that's what got you into all this fuckery. So, little advice for you. I think if you do find yourself going off course, like by October, if things are starting to go all fuckaroo, right away, go back to this person and go, dude, I fucked up. I need your help. Instead of waiting till December when you're in prison and wearing orange. Okay? So let's not do that. All right. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, if you want a personalized reading for 2022, NancyRichmondTarot.com. Do it up. Do it up. So much fun. Okay, we'll leave it at that. So thanks, Aquarius. And until next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care. Bye.